Hey humans, welcome back to my channel. So my hair's done. I got my hair recolored. It's still the teal color. It looks green on camera, like super green. But in person, it's multiple shades of teals, greens, and mints. I like it. Anyway, today's video is actually a reshoot. I tried the new Lawless Not Filler, Forget the Filler foundation about a week or two ago. I clearly had the wrong shade. It was too light, so I went back for another shade. And I'm going to test that foundation out today. I'm going to be testing out the Huda Beauty Easy Blur primer. What else am I testing out today? Oh, I'm testing out a new blush. Sort of. So I'm testing out this blush from Huda Beauty called Sunset Lychee. But I'm going to pair it with this blush, which is Watermelon Pop. And I'm trying out some new lashes today. So if you're ready to see what I'm about to do with this stuff, let's get started. All right, so I already did my brows. I'm not filling them in anymore. I don't see a point. I don't like to. All I do is apply the NYX The Brow Glue on it and press it out with, not press it up, press it down. So I shape them the way I want, and then I get my Anastasia Beverly Hills, whatever this paddle thing is for brow freeze, and like spackle it on there and call it a day and wait for my brows to dry. That's what I do for my brows. I'm not really going to fill them in because I don't really care about my brows like that. I just don't. All right, so I already applied my Mate Wake Up Eye Cream or eye gel cream, and I already have my lids primed with the Urban Decay eyeshadow potion primer. So let's move on. I'm going to spray my face down with the Freck Beauty face hack. I love this stuff. It was on sale because of the spritzer. Like if you don't clean it or dab it off, or if you don't clean it like you're supposed to, it can clog and shoot out at you. So we're gonna do a test spray first. Good to go. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this Huda Beauty Easy Blur primer, silicone-free smoothing primer. I need that because I have textured skin on my face, of course, and I don't want my pores to shine through, like my pores to be there. Let's pat this in. I'm gonna pat in the primer. Well, it's not a primer. It's more like a setting spray, makeup, like refreshing spray. It's categorized as a setting spray. However, you can use it as a prep spray also. I like it. All right, so get some. Oh, it's pink. Like that. This primer's pink. I hate the color pink. Ugh. All right, this is how much primer I'm going to use. It's probably too much. Ooh, this consistency I'm not a fan of. Oh, I don't think I think I got too much primer. All right, I'm gonna let that sit on my face while I read to you all the claims for this foundation I'm about to try. This is the Lawless Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Line Smoothing Foundation. It is full coverage. I don't have many full coverage foundations. It's full coverage foundation that blurs and smooths your texture of your skin while blending seamlessly into the skin. Okay, it's designed for 12-hour wear, high performance skincare, offers hydration, controls oil, and delivers an undetectable second skin finish. Ideal for combination and acne prone skin. Perfect because I have combination skin, dry and normal skin. Non-comedogenic, formula-free, vegan, formulated without oils, parabens, sulfates, or phthalates. Cool. Shake well, gladly, with a smile on my face. So, the first time I got this, I got the shade 24D. Bad choice. Now I have the shade 29D. I don't know what this looks like. Ooh, this should be my shade. Which one is 29D? Let me look it up. So 29D is 29D. Let me see. Shake this up while I'm looking. Let's see. 29D. Ultra Deep with Neutral Warm under. Oh, Neutral Warm. Oh, because they didn't have a neutral undertone. Like it's straight up neutral was 24. So 24D was neutral olive. Oh, that's probably why it didn't work for me. Yeah, but I got a couple shades down. Now I'm gonna give it a good old shake. This might turn out very orange on me. Oh man, I did not think this through, guys. All right, let's get the makeup wipe ready just in case. Okay, I like the what's this stuff called? The primer. It's slightly tacky, but it's not burning my face off, so I'm okay. All right, let's get this started. Oh, I feel it. One pump. Ooh, this looks a bit red. I might have to neutralize it. Like, I have some blue. Let's see what this does though. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I might not have to. We'll see. I don't really care for the smell. The smell can miss me. All right. Let me blend this foundation in really quickly because I have no idea if it's going to dry down. Oh, I think it is going to dry down really fast. So let me hurry up. I'm going to use an IT Cosmetics Skin Perfecting Complexion Brush, number 22. I need to wash all my brushes. Ooh, okay, this might be my shade now. Okay, let me sit up and use my mirror. All right, so for concealer, or should I do blush first? We'll do blush first. For liquid blush, I'm gonna go in with two blushes. They're both from Huda Beauty. This is in the shade Sunset Lychee and Watermelon Pop. I'm going to put my blush down first. I love the smell of these. They smell like candy. All right, blush down first. And I'm putting my blush like relatively high because I know. Okay, blush first. And then let's go with this one on top of that. Okay, my blush is on. Let's blend out this blush. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. liquid blush brush. The concealer I'm using today is the Sephora Full Coverage Concealer. What is this? Best Skin Ever Concealer in the shade 59N. And then the Tarte Shape Tape Ultimate Creamy in the shade 53N. Now, unbeknownst to me, you can only get the this Tarte Shape Tape from Ulta. You can only get it from Ulta. I did not know that until recently. And I was like, where is it? Yeah, it's an exclusive deal with Ulta, so you cannot get sharp. Oh my god, you cannot get Tarte Shape Tape anywhere else but Ulta. I'll let that sit. Then I'm gonna add my cream contour. This is the Matchstick by Fenty Beauty in the shade Ebony. Add some there, add some there, add some there, add some there, add some here, add some here. Okay, I'm gonna let all this stuff dry down and then we'll be back. Okay, a lot has happened because I forgot to hit record, but here's what it did to my face. I think I already said what concealer I was gonna use. The powders that I used to set my under eye was the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. I used the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Finish Complexion Microfine Powder. I used One Size powders, setting powders in the shade Marigold. Is this Marigold? Yeah, in the shade Marigold for my under eye. Set under eye, set concealer, set all that other good stuff. Let me zoom out. So I used all that for this. And then for powder blush, I used my Haus Labs French Rosette. I recently picked this up. I love it, so I'm using it again. For bronzer, powder bronzer, I used the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in Deep 4. I might have to do Deep 3. I'm not sure because Deep 4 is really red, and I didn't realize how red it was until today. It's very, very, very red. Yeah, it's very red. Anyway, I sprayed my face down with the Fresh Beauty Face Hack Setting Spray. I'm letting that dry down, letting it dry down. And I need to get a fan. I have a fan, but it's way downstairs, and I am not going downstairs with no fan. I'm gonna go in with my One Size setting powder in the shade Ultra Pink. All right, that's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Now I'm going to go in with, oh, I got powder all over my desk. Oh, my Fenty Beauty highlighter, Diffuse Demi Glow Light Diffusing Highlighter in the shade That's Rich, shade number 8. Back in with the face hack. Melt all that in. And then the death spray is next. It burned my face. It burned my face. Ooh, it burns. It only burns here. Like right about there. Because my skin's still healing. So that burns. Anyway. Okay, this is the final look. I know my lashes look really, really big and really, really long. These are Beauty Creation lashes in the style Double Take. These are their 35 millimeter. Yeah, 35 millimeter faux mink lashes. You get like, I got a set of like 50 or 20, 50. I gotta check. I got a lot of lashes that are 35 millimeters long, this long. I like this look, especially with the hair, the freshly dyed hair. And for people who were like, oh, that looks too much, like the lashes are too much. I got green hair. I got teal hair. Like, what? Look. Whatever. Anyway, this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, let's review what I have on my face. So for the foundation, this Lawless foundation, I like it, but I think the primer that I'm using, the Blur Easy Blur primer by Huda, is not compatible. It's just not compatible with this. My makeup started separating, and I've only had this on for like less than 2 hours. It started separating. It's let me zoom in. Let me see, where did it start separating? Right here. I got like in my laugh lines, right there. It's starting to separate a lot, actually. Like right here, these dark spots, it's still gonna make it separating a little bit. I don't understand why it's separating. I didn't do anything different, sort of. But looking in the mirror, it's not bad, but I wish it could be better. So, foundation, good match. I used the wrong primer. This Easy Blur primer by Huda, I heard some questionable things about it, like it's not good. It ain't good for this foundation, but it might be good for the actual Easy Blur foundation that I do have in a different shade, because I have the shade 510, because there's no 520. I'm a shade 520 in the original foundation and the stick 520, but there's no shade 520, so therefore I'm stuck with 550R. These blushes, love them. I like the Huda. It's like they smell like candy, first of all. I thought they weren't pigmented, but they're pigmented enough for my complexion. And then to set with the Haus Labs French Rosette, I love this. Love this blush. And who did I learn this from? Tamara Renee on YouTube. Like, that's her go-to blush. It is now my go-to blush. I'm sorry, I'm taking it. It is now my go-to blush. But anyway, this is how the look turned out. What else did I use? Anything new? No. I did use the One Size powders. Maybe I should go back to Huda powders, but the One Size powders is very drying on me. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, because this looks, okay. This looks glowy, but it's not glowy. Not in the slightest. But anyway, that's what the makeup is looking like. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings. Bye.